Hello, boys and girls. Today what we are going to start on is we're going to go ahead and start on lesson number 5, I can solve a multi-step word problem. So let's go ahead and get started with Frances. It says Frances earns $8 each week walking dogs. Again, she earns $8 each week. She spends $3 each week and saves the rest. There are 52 weeks in a year. How much will she have saved by the end of the year? Now, there is a lot of information they just gave us here. What we have to think about is we have to think what information did they give us and how is that going to break down. So let's start out. It says you will need to find 8 minus 3 times 52. Why do we have to do that? Well, let's look into it. We know that Frances starts out, I'm going to go ahead and draw this over here. We know that Frances starts out with $8. She gets that by walking her dogs. She spends $3 each week. So think to yourself, if you had $8 and you spent $3, what's that going to look like? Well, it's going to look like minus 3 because you spend that. I'm going to go ahead and put that in parentheses right there. Then it says she saves the rest. Then she says there are 52 weeks in a year. Remember, we want to know how many weeks how much does she earn if she does that for 52 weeks. So we're going to have to multiply that by 52 because this is how much she does each week. And we want to know how many for the whole year, 52 weeks. So that's how we have our setup right there. So now, when we go ahead and we take our this in consideration, we think to ourselves, so it's 8 minus 3, and that equals 5. Then we do 5 times 52, and that's going to get us our answer right there. If I go ahead and bring your attention to this problem right here, 5 times 52, we can do this. We know that 2 times 5 is 10. 5 times 5 is 25 plus 1, 26. So Frances will have saved $260 in 1 week. All right? It says to check 260 is a close estimate, 250, so the answer is correct. All right. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today. Thank you for checking in, and I'll talk to you later.